Okay, this is Wednesday, January 4th, 2017, and I'm about to start work getting my shadow over the thing, but there it is. It's its final resting place, final installment. I'll scan up. We'll have to wait for the camera to adjust to the contrast, but I painted it up to there. It's not pretty. I'll work on it later, but it's painted and I'm anxious to get it going. I've got everything run down to here. You can see where the wire goes into a conduit right there, and both of the conduits, this power conduit comes from the disconnect box right there. I've got the lines hooked up, and we're waiting now for me to get the other one finished. I didn't make a video of the wiring behind there. It was ugly, but I might set up the camera because I have to do this job to the second unit. Now I'm going to go to the second unit and tell you the progress there. We'll get the broom out of the way. This is what I worked on yesterday. I still got the top to close up, but I can work on finishing and painting and closing up this part of that line without having to work over this unit like I would on that one. On that one, that's why I painted it, because for me to work anywhere above it, I have to work over the unit, and I didn't want to. Here, I have a little finish work to do, but yesterday I spent all day yesterday and the day before. I hooked up new lines right here. If you can remember the last video, I ran a 1/4 inch line. Well, I went out and got the 1/2 inch and I ran it. And this is the final resting place. It's going to be the final resting place for this unit. Now, I can keep my shadow out of the way. Okay, here's where the two copper lines in the unit come out. This is my and we have to hook them up right there to that, and that's an ugly job. That is truly an ugly job. Okay, I don't look forward to it because of working with the wires and trying to get them in. Took me a long time on the other one to get it done. And also, I'm going to hook in to those ports, and I have to take these two copper lines right there and bend them and flare them and make them fit right here. And that's my job today, to terminate the copper lines and to hook up the electric. I may have the camera on me while I'm doing that. It's going to be slow and mundane, nothing exciting to see, but that electrical work is challenging. It's also challenging to really get a nice clean fit and to get both copper lines to run parallel to each other. You have to be very careful with your flaring. If I make a mistake flaring, I'm going to waste a lot of copper. Anyway, I made this video for you, Dean. Let me see if I can do a selfie here. Let's see, that's me in my giant hat. See? I'm doing a selfie for you, buddy. That's what I got ahead of me. And there they are, teeing off on the tee box. This is the signature hole. Par 3 signature hole. And the green has got the pin at the top of the drop-off. There's a drop-off just to the left of that pin where it drops off about 2 feet.